Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show, guys. Pleasure to have you with us. And as we're here for Liverpool taking on Tottenham in the Premier League, obviously Liverpool with the chance to seal the title. So don't forget, guys. Please do hit the like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom community as well. If you want to come in the chat and say hello, Ben is with us. Ben saying hi, guys. How's it going, Ben? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good weekend, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. I bet you're buzzing your team getting a result yesterday, mate. You think you can? I'm just reminding myself of yesterday's results. Um, so teams on the field. So yeah, what you been up to, Ben? So, yeah, Millwall yesterday getting that 1-0 win against Swansea. That gives you guys a slim a chance to potentially nick that final playoff spot. What are you feeling about that, Ben? Do you think you can do it, mate, in the last game or not? Ben saying I'll be watching the FA Cup semi-final. Also, hope Forest win. Yeah, it would be quite good, cool to see Forest cause an upset. Obviously, I think Manchester City will be a tough test. Obviously, they can't win anything else this season. The FA Cup's the only thing left for them to win, so it will be a tough ask for Forest. But they've been the surprise package this season in the Premier League, so they're certainly capable of doing it. We'll have to wait and see how that one pans out. But yeah, hopefully that's a good game as well. Ben saying, yeah, had a good weekend. We're one game away from clinching a playoff. Yeah, saw that. Was talking to Dave about it yesterday, mate. Obviously, um, Coventry dropped points, didn't they, against Luton? So it gives you guys a great chance to potentially get into that final playoff spot. It would be amazing to see you guys in the Premier League, to be honest, Ben. Certainly would be fantastic to see Millwall achieve Premier League football. So we're off and underway, guys. Ball played out wide on this near side as Liverpool now with the possession, just cutting it back to the halfway line as Tottenham come to press the ball. Liverpool working it out wide on that far side. And Ben saying, hopefully, yeah, I hope you do, mate. I hope you do make the playoffs. It would be an amazing achievement because you guys didn't think you were going to do it at one point, did you? So it would be fantastic to see you guys get to the playoffs, but still work to do if you manage to do it. Now Tottenham on the attack on that far side, racing forward, taking the ball to the byline, trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off there and it's gone out. And I think the last touch come off the Spurs play, so the referee has given the goal kick. Now Liverpool working it out wide on this near side. Ball played long down the field. Gakpo now with the ball, cuts it back into the middle as it's played back out wide quickly on this near side. Robertson with the ball as Tottenham come to press the ball and Liverpool just cut it back, playing it back up the field slightly. Now trying to find some space, but eventually forced to play it all the way back to the halfway line. Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Pleasure to have you with us, mate. The ball's played down the centre. There's a coming together there. The referee's given a foul. So free kick midway inside the Tottenham half for Liverpool. And Ben saying, hi, Stevie, top man. And Stevie returning that same consideration, saying, hi, Ben, hope you're well. Thank you, Stevie. Thank you, Ben. Loving the positive vibes, guys. So free kick here for Liverpool. McAllister standing over the ball. It's about 30 yards out. As Liverpool now take it short. Ball played out wide on that far side. Worked into the box. Liverpool with the shots. And it's over the top of the crossbar. Mo Salah just couldn't quite get it on target there. So, yep, the FA Cup game has kicked off, guys. Still 0-0, 3 minutes in. And if you missed it earlier, Bournemouth getting a 1-1 draw with Man United. League One games that have also kicked off this afternoon. Stevenage getting a 1-1 draw with Rotherham. Birmingham currently 4-0 up against Mansfield. That one's on 75 minutes gone. So now the ball back with the Tottenham goalkeeper. Ben is saying City 1-0. I can't believe it. In 2 minutes, I just saw that and it said, oh, yep, you're right, 1-0 up. Well, as I said, mate, it was going to be a tough ask for Forest, but still a long way to go in that game. But I do think City will be wanting to push to win that. Obviously, like I say, the only trophy they've got left to win this season. Now Liverpool on the far side, coming forward. It's played into the middle. Ball just cut back there as it's played back to their centre-backs. Eventually playing back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As now both sets of players trying to win it, but it's Tottenham that managed to retain it. So they now play it into the middle of the park. It's worked out wide on this near side before they just cut it back into the middle. Now it's switched out to the far side as they knock it long down the field. Alexander-Arnold trying to challenge there, but Tottenham managing to retain it. They come towards the edge of the box here, Spurs. As well, they just turn around, but now they cross it into the box. And Liverpool knock it away. It's still not fully cleared, but Liverpool pick it up on the edge of the box. Now trying to get on the attack, but the referee blows for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick. So, yep, still plenty of time in that one, Ben, for Forest to get level. But yeah, as I said, I think City will be pretty strong in that game. Now, Liverpool with the possession on the far side. It's just cut back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide again to Trent on the far side as he now knocks it forward. Ball worked up to the halfway line and Spurs tried to challenge for it. Spurs have managed to win it momentarily there, but Liverpool quickly challenged back, winning the ball back. Now Liverpool chipping the ball forward on that far side. It's trying to get in behind the Tottenham defence, but Tottenham just managing to get back and intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward down the centre. So it's eventually worked out wide on the far side, chipped forward. Liverpool, well, almost intercepted it there, but Spurs have won it back. Now Spurs charging towards the edge of the box, surrounded by Liverpool players, and now Liverpool managed to win it back, charging forward down the centre as they chip it forward. And Tottenham just managed to knock it away, but they've gifted the possession straight back to Liverpool on this near side. Now Liverpool edging away forward as they come up towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in there, but it's intercepted by Spurs as they knock it back up to the halfway line, and Liverpool regain the possession with Van Dijk. Ben saying, yeah, but we've had 3 years in a row of Manchester teams in the what? In the final if they win. So I would like a change. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, it would be nice to see a different team win it. I agree with you, Ben, but I'm just saying, obviously, City obviously not able to win anything else this season. They're going to take the FA Cup very seriously today, aren't they? That's the point I'm making. But yeah, you're right. It'd be nice to see a different team win the FA Cup, mate. Plenty of time for Forest to get back into that, though. Now Spurs on the attack on the far side, charging forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Liverpool trying to challenge. Well, Liverpool managed to win it back. Now Liverpool knocking it straight down the centre of the field, racing forward. Mo Salah pushed out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box, but nobody able to get into the box quick enough there as the ball just bounces away out to that far side. Spurs trying to knock the ball up the field, but Liverpool quickly come to block it off, and it's deflected out and play on that far side for a throw-in. But yeah, I agree, Ben. Would be nice to see a different team win it. I agree with you there, mate. Always agree that. It's been boring seeing City winning the Premier League for the last couple of seasons, so It's nice to see Liverpool win it this season. Now the ball with the Spurs goalkeeper as he knocks it long down the centre of the field. Liverpool intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Liverpool play it forward up to the halfway line. Tottenham trying to challenge. Liverpool just managing to retain it. It's played into the middle. Tottenham try and challenge, but the ball loops up into the air. Liverpool eventually getting the ball down. Now racing out wide on this near side. Forced to cut it back there as it's just played back to the halfway line and into the middle of the park. Now played forward down the centre, but it's intercepted there by Tottenham, who just cut it back and play it back to the goalkeeper. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're on 8 minutes gone, still 0-0. Tottenham now trying to play out from the back as they work it out wide on that far side. It's chipped forward. Ball intercepted by Trent on the far side as he just cuts it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Oh, long ball forward into the box. Liverpool with a shot at the near side post. Goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Gakpo managing to get the shot off under pressure. Just couldn't quite get it on target. But the goalkeeper manages to intercept it anyway. Jamie is with us. Jamie saying, all right, Gaz, how are you and Beckett? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Jamie, hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Yeah, hope both you and Megan having a good weekend, mate. So corner on this near side for Liverpool. Now the corner comes in. It's deep. Keeper punches it away. It's not fully cleared. Liverpool knocking it back into the mix as they get the shot off, and it's just wide of this near side post. That wasn't a bad effort with all the bodies around him there. Did he get it? No, he's got an. Yeah, he's tried to. I think he's tried hitting that on the scissor kick. So, yeah, hope you and Megan are both well, Jamie. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ben saying hi, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie saying hi, Ben. How are you, mate? Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Jamie saying hi, Stevie. How are you, mate? Yeah, Stevie is with us, but maybe quiet in the background at the moment, but he is about. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, come on, Liverpool, 2-0 win. Now the ball knocked down the field. As Liverpool knocked it out of play there. It's going to be a corner to Tottenham on this near side. Jamie's saying, we're doing great. Thanks. Thank you, guys, mate. Good to hear. So corner on the far side now for Tottenham. So, yeah, good to hear you guys are well, Jamie. Ben saying, would be such a Spurs thing to win this game. Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean there, mate. But like I say, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I just think Liverpool are going to want it too much today in front of their own fans. Now the ball crossed in. Oh, it's headed into the back of the net. As Tottenham open the scoring. 11 minutes gone. It's Tottenham. It's Liverpool 0, Tottenham 1, and it's Dominic Solanke with a goal. Ex-Liverpool player. Now, Ben just saying it as it happened. Spurs take the lead. Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Doing good, thanks. What about you? Thank you, Stevie. And James saying, Stevie, I'm all right. Thanks, pal. Good to hear, mate. Ben saying, Jamie, if we beat Burnley and Borough beat Coventry, we get playoffs and play you in the playoff semi-final. Yeah, that will be, like I said, that'll be a fantastic achievement if that happens. Certainly going to be an interesting weekend next weekend with quite a few teams still trying to grab points for either avoid relegation or promotion. Ball played out wide on this near side. And as they're coming together there, the referees stop the play. James St. Ben, it'd be nice, pal. Certainly would. So Spurs have won a free kick on this near side, just cutting it back to the goalkeeper. Now trying to play out from the back because Liverpool press from the front. Now Spurs just again knocking it back to the goalkeeper there as it's worked out wide on the far side. Oh, Liverpool have won it back here. Ball crossed into the box. Well, they're trying to get the header on it, but too much on the ball as it comes out to this near side. And Spurs knock it long down the field. Liverpool getting back to intercept it as Van Dijk just plays it back to Alisson in goal. Now the ball played forward as Liverpool work it out wide on the far side, edging the way forward here. But Spurs come to press the ball, forcing Liverpool to play it back to the goalkeeper again. Now they switch the ball out to this near side as they try and knock it forward. It's blocked off there by Spurs and just deflects out for a throw in on this near side. Ben saying it's only what I'm thinking of going into the next league game. Yeah, rightly so, mate. Absolutely. Because, like I say, a few weeks back, didn't look like you guys could make it, did it? So, rightly so. Now, Liverpool on the attack, coming towards the edge of the box, looking for some space here, but Spurs pressing well from the edge of the box there as it's knocked away up the field. Ball sets the place, trying to win it on the halfway line as it's headed forward. And now Spurs come away with it. Spurs working the ball out wide on the far side as Liverpool scrambling to get bodies back here. It's just cut back into the middle. As Tottenham play it back to their centre backs. Stevie's saying, good to hear, Jamie. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Stevie. So Birmingham still 4-0 up against Mansfield. That game on 87 minutes, closing in on full time. Ball knocked down the field by Tottenham as Alisson just manages to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Liverpool. James saying, "What? Who watching boxing last night?" No, I didn't watch it, Jamie. I was after being on in this chair all afternoon yesterday. I rested up most of last night, just trying to give the injury time to heal as much as possible. I'm doing this game today just to get out of bed for an hour, just because I've been, as I say, doctor's orders keep resting up. So, but I need to get out of get out of bed a little bit. So, no, missed it, mate. Was it good? Liverpool on the attack. Ball played into the box. It's crossed in. Liverpool have scored. Flag's gone up though. It's not going to count. Let's have a look at this. Is it offside or not? It came in from the far side. That's not offside. He's onside there. Yeah, that looks onside to me. Yeah, that doesn't look offside. Bad call by the linesman. And Jamie is saying it was good. Was a good fight. Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. Like I say, mate, you're just getting back into the rhythm of football, so I didn't even think about the boxing, to be fair, mate. Can't wait till I'm better, that's for sure. It's driving me nuts, all this uh, having to chill out when I've got loads to do. So we're just waiting. They're checking this. I think they're checking this with VAR, and rightly so. That's what it's there for, isn't it? Well, the goal stands. Liverpool have equalised. So Liverpool 1, Tottenham 1. Game on now. Man City still 1-0 up against Forest in the FA Cup. And I don't know if you guys saw it earlier. If you missed it earlier, Bournemouth getting a 1-1 draw with Man United. United are having a shocking season, aren't they? Absolutely shocking season. And Jamie's saying, game on. Absolutely, mate. Yep, well said. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. As it's deflecting out of play, that's going to be a throw into Tottenham, deep inside the Liverpool half on this near side of the field. Tottenham now with the throw in, ball back in play. Tottenham play it forward. It's worked in towards the byline. Ball crossed in. As it comes out towards the edge of the box, Liverpool managing to intercept it. Now Liverpool playing it forward, trying to play out from the back here as Spurs scrambling to get bodies back. Liverpool racing forward on the far side. It's knocked long down the field. Tottenham trying to challenge. Liverpool just managing to retain the possession. Ball cut back now as they play it back to their centre backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball knocked forward down the centre. Spurs try and challenge. Liverpool managed to retain it. It's worked out wide on the far side. As they just come back slightly there. Now it's played forward as Mo Salah on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. Headed away by Tottenham. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. It's Liverpool that managed to get it down. Liverpool coming again. Ball played in. It's knocked in behind the defence as Liverpool cross it right across the face of goal, and it's tapped in at the back post by Gakpo. But the flag's gone up. Jamie's saying, Man U. yeah. I know. They, mate, they are. I can't see them getting back to winning ways. It's a club needs balance to be to be up there winning titles and obviously competing at the top level and obviously being with a chance of winning trophies. The club needs balance. It needs everybody to be on the same page to a certain extent. And we know that a lot of clubs have got issues behind the scenes, but most clubs at least are on the same page as far as trying to win trophies. The problem is at Man United, nobody is on the same page, is there? Are they? Because of the Glazers' bad ownership. So, yep, that goal's been disallowed for Liverpool. Ben is saying Spurs or Man United are winning the Europa League this season. Don't know what one, just my opinion. Well, good shout, Ben. Yeah, well, it'd be cool to see a UK club winning Europa League. That would be certainly awesome, but they've still got work to do to achieve that, mate. The Europa League is not a foregone conclusion. Ball's knocked out of play on this near side. It's gone out for a throw in. I think it's gone Liverpool's way. The ball, as it comes back in, it's knocked straight out of play again. That's going to be a throw into Tottenham. "22 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Ball back in play. Headed forward by Liverpool. Spurs head it back in the direction it came from. as Liverpool just intercept it there, playing it back to Alisson on the edge of the Liverpool box. Now Liverpool with the ball chipped long out wide to that far side. It's a poor ball and it's gone straight out of play there for a throw in on that far side to Tottenham inside their own half of the field. Spurs take the throw in quickly. It's worked back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. Headed on there as eventually the ball is eventually got down there by Liverpool, but they've gifted possession straight back to Tottenham here. As Tottenham now with the possession just inside their own half. As Liverpool come to press the ball, Tottenham just play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, yep, it'd be nice watching an English club win it. Yep, absolutely. Yep, very true, Jamie. Very true, mate. Now the ball worked into the middle as Liverpool have won it back here. Ball played out wide on the far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Taken to the byline, looking for the cross, but it's just blocked off there by Tottenham. As Tottenham managed to win back possession. Trying to play out from the back here, but Liverpool quickly challenge, managing to win it back on the edge of the box. Liverpool with the shot! And it's into the top corner of the net. McAllister with the goal. As Liverpool take the lead. 23 and a half minutes gone. Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1. Ben saying we could have an all-English final, Jamie. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? That certainly would be pretty cool. I hope Arsenal managed to pull off an upset against PSG. They should be should be a bit more consideration to Arsenal potentially winning the Champions League as well after beating Real Madrid. But obviously PSG looking a better team this season than they have in previous seasons. So it's going to be a tough ask for Arsenal. But wouldn't it be cool to see an English club win the Champions League and an English club win the Europa League? Jamie's saying it, Ben, it can happen, mate. Very true. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're just on 25 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 2, Spurs 1. Liverpool just took the lead. And in the FA Cup, it's Forest 0, Manchester City 1. The League One game has finished now. Birmingham have won that against Mansfield 4-0. So Birmingham are going to be getting promoted in good form as they win the League One title. Now the ball back with Tottenham's goalkeeper as he plays it straight down the centre of the field, headed back in the direction it came from there by Liverpool. Tottenham trying to challenge. The referee's blown for a foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Ben saying it would be nice. And James saying 2 rights, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. Certainly would be cool to see both United and Tottenham get into the final. Now, Liverpool playing the ball out wide on the far side as they edge the way forward here. Tottenham trying to challenge. Liverpool, well, it's just not back in the direction it came from there. And eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, Gaz and chat. Sorry if I've not been about. Gaz been some trying times at the moment, but hope you are good. Yeah, no worries, Rick. Well, no worries, mate. You've probably not been able to get on anyway because I only came back on Friday. I haven't been on for the last week and a half because I've been injured, mate. I've injured myself, unfortunately. So I wasn't on for a week and a half. But yeah, no worries, Rick. That's life, mate. Like I say, I've been out of action myself for a week and a half with an injury, which I'm still trying to recover from. I hope everything's good with you, Rick. Sorry to hear you've been having troubling times, mate. But a pleasure to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you've been having a good weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Oh, Spurs with the ball crossed in there. It's headed towards goal. Alisson forced to tip it over the top of the crossbar. That's going to be a corner to Tottenham. So corner here for Tottenham. We're on just coming up to 28 minutes gone. Corner on this near side round for Tottenham. Ball crossed in. It's deep, headed away and by Liverpool. Spurs regain the possession further up the field. So ball knocked back up towards the edge of the Liverpool box. It comes out to this near side. Tottenham just managing to keep it in play before Alexander-Arnold Trent makes the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw in there. So, yep, sorry to hear you've been having a tough time, Rick, if that's been the case, mate. Like I say, so have I. So you're not on your own, mate. Although I've probably been facing different issues to you. But good to see you, mate. Ben is saying I would really want PSG out of the UEFA Champions League. They've knocked out Liverpool and Villa. Villa deserve to take it to that extra time, in my opinion. Yeah, no, you're right. They have obviously knocked out two English clubs already, so it would be nice to see an English club knock them out, wouldn't it? Now, Liverpool on the attack. Spurs challenge for it in the middle of the park. The referee's blown for the foul here. But, yep, good shout, Ben. Good shout, mate. Jamie saying, hello, Rick. How are you, mate? Thank you, Jamie. Ben saying, breaking. Birmingham have beaten Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers, League One record of 103 points. Birmingham are on 105. All right, well, thank you for that, Ben. Appreciate the insight. Rick saying, not too bad. Thanks, Jamie. Hope you are good. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Rick. Ben saying, hi, Rick. Hope you were. Hope you're weak. I think that's meant to be well. Yeah, well, thank you, Ben. So free kick here for Liverpool. It's about 30 yards out from goal. I've got two Liverpool players standing over the ball. Shot comes in and it's straight over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. Rick saying, what's the injury, Gaz? Did you do it at work? No, I did it on the way home from work, unfortunately, mate. I'm very badly bruised. I thought I'd broke ribs at first, but that proved not to be the case. Then they thought I had other issues as well. But after God knows how many hours in waiting around in hospitals, and it's turned out that I've just badly bruised myself, and I've got a lot of swelling. Can you believe it? A week and a half after the accident, and I've still got swelling, which is crazy. Never known anything like it. But I'm getting older now. You don't heal as quick when you get older, do you? When I was in my 20s, I'd have probably been back on my feet a week later. So, yeah, but yeah, still in quite a bit of discomfort at the moment. I'm hoping it heals up in the next week or so. But I can only go with what my body tells me, can I, unfortunately, mate? But yeah, it's been quite uncomfortable. But luckily, no broken bones, which is what I thought I had at first because it was hurting to breathe. The first week I did it, it was really, really hurting to breathe. So I thought I'd broke some ribs. But like I say, after having x-rays, they've discovered I haven't. But like I say, still in quite a bit of discomfort. I'll be glad when it eases up. So Liverpool have got a corner here. Ben saying, well, thank you, Ben. Rick saying, hi, Ben. Hope you are good. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Ben saying, I am. Thanks, Rick. Good to hear, Ben. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie saying, Rick, I'm all right. Thanks, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. And Rick saying, good to hear, Ben. Absolutely. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Rick is saying Reading have the league record of 106 points, but I think Birmingham will beat that. I'm not sure, to be honest, guys. I'm not 100% sure what the records are for the highest points total. But I think Reading have had a pretty good season on the pitch, considering all the issues you guys are facing off the pitch. I think you guys have done well to keep grinding away, picking up points. Got to give massive credit to the Reading players. Is it fair to say, Rick, you guys have been, I don't know, but from obviously I'm not clocked every game, but it seems like you guys have been playing better away from home than you have at home. Oh, Liverpool with a shot! And Gakpo knocks it into the near side of the net as Liverpool take a 3-1 lead. 33 minutes gone. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 1. Ball just came in from that corner and Gakpo, quickest to react, knocking it right into the far corner of the net. I don't know whether the goalkeeper couldn't see it because of all the bodies. Well, Gakpo's just got himself an unnecessary yellow card there for taking off his shirt. Well, goalkeeper did go the right way. Maybe he was confused with the amount of bodies in front of him there. Ben saying for League One, Rick. Rick saying all English leagues, I believe. Ben saying the Wolves record is only League One. Right, okay, fair enough. Like I said, I've not really looked at records like that. Obviously, some fans are interested in stuff like that, but whoever wins it is most important. That's the main thing. It doesn't matter whether you win it by 80 points, 102 points. Winning it is winning it. So, yeah, but obviously, stats like that are always interesting to look at as well, aren't they, guys? Now the ball with Liverpool on this near side as they play it into the middle. Tottenham trying to challenge. Liverpool managing to retain it as they quickly play it out wide on the far side. It's intercepted by Spurs. Now Spurs playing it forward as it's just won back by Liverpool on the edge of their own box. Now Liverpool trying to get on the attack. It's played forward on that far side. As Liverpool just managed to retain it and play it back to the Liverpool goalkeeper there. James saying, Rick, have Reading got a new owner now, mate? I don't think so. I did try and actually reach out to one of the Reading people involved in Reading, but he hasn't messaged me back. It appears he's ignored my message. I will try again if I get time. But I did try to reach out to one of the people involved in Reading through social media, but have had no reply. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. As Tottenham play it forward, it's just one back by Liverpool as they just let the ball roll out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rick saying Reading hold the record for the number of points gained in a professional league season with 106 points in the 2005 Six Football League Championship. Awesome. Well, that's a fantastic record. Oh, hopefully, Reading will break more records in years to come if the ownership problem gets solved. Now, the ball on this near side with Tottenham as Liverpool try and challenge for it. It's played forward. As coming together there. The referee is he's blown for the foul. Luis Diaz not happy with that. Rick saying, not yet, Jamie, but we will soon as things are moving. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I just heard the other week that Inverness have been saved by one of their board members. So Inverness are going to be coming out of administration. That's good news. Obviously, not very commonly known across the rest of the UK what's going on with some of the Scottish clubs in the lower leagues, particularly. Now the ball on this near side as Tottenham play it back into the middle. Liverpool come to challenge. Spurs managing to retain it. It's played forward on this near side. Liverpool managing to win it back. Now Liverpool getting on the attack, but Spurs make the challenge and it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. But referee, I think maybe is he going to give the foul there? But yeah, that's good news, Rick. Good to hear, mate. Jamie saying, Rick, oh, right, mate. I hope everything gets sorted out soon. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Rick saying, did anyone watch Eubank Ben? What a night. I was stunned to see Eubank Senior turn up. It was always going to be going to happen. We just didn't know Eubanks are classic. Nah, I didn't watch it. Nah, I didn't watch it. To be honest, I weren't really interested in Eubank when he was a boxer. The Eubank Senior, I thought he was too much of a ponce, if you ask me. Now the ball with Tottenham at the back. They work it out wide on this near side as it's played forward. Liverpool try and challenge. As it's just gone out of play there. That's going to be a throw in to Tottenham midway inside the Liverpool half on this near side. Jamie saying, Rick, I watched it, mate. Cool. Ben saying, I really hope Reading get a new owner and win playoffs this year or next season or automatic promotion. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Ben. Well said, mate. Now Tottenham on the attack, coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Liverpool trying to challenge. Tottenham managing to retain it. It's crossed in, headed away by Liverpool. Liverpool win it back outside the box, but the referee again blows the whistle. This referee is starting to spoil the game, keeps blowing the whistle for the smallest of things. But yeah, well said, Ben. And Rick saying, thanks, Ben. Awesome. Top man, Rick. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Are you guys looking forward to the summer break? Although there will be still football going on. We'll have some obviously international football, and then we've got that new Club World Cup going on as well. Any of you guys going on holiday over the summer? And also we'll have the pre-season friendlies, what we always try to cover as best possible as well. So still be plenty of football. What we'll try and cover over the summer where we can. But obviously, I'll also be looking to take a little break as well, and I don't get many opportunities throughout the season, really, apart from injury. Now the ball back with Tottenham. As they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on this near side as it's played forward. Ball crossed in. Liverpool just managed to knock it away. Spurs coming in at the back post there, trying to get in on goal. And Teller is down in the box. The referee's stopping the play here for the medical staff to come on and check him out. Ricky's saying, what's your thoughts on Bolton for next season, Gaz? Big overhaul needed, question mark, or just more consistency with players you have? To be honest, obviously the club's not loaded financially. The club's still financially restricted from obviously the previous ownership problems, so not a lot of cash to spare. But yeah, where they can, I hope the owners do back the manager, and obviously because he's come in, he's took over a squad. He's not really been able to add players in that he's really wanted. So obviously the new manager will be probably wanting to bring in a few players that suit the style of play that he wants to play. So yeah, I think there's a bit of investment needed, but Bolton do have some good players. Don't get me wrong; they do have a scattering of good players, but I think they need to add a few more quality players to it and try and get the balance right. What the manager's looking for. Um, but yeah, definitely a key thing. I think it's a mixture of both, to be honest, Rick. A bit of trying to get more consistency, but also bringing in a few players to strengthen the squad in the right places. I definitely think we need to try and strengthen the back line because we've been too exposed at the back this season. So certainly need to try and bring in some defensive reinforcements if possible. But as they say in football, the best form of defence is attacking it. So, if you bring in quality up front as well, that can reduce the amount of opportunities you concede in at the back. But yeah, I would say a mixture of both, Rick. It's neither one or the other. It's a bit of both, I think, to be honest. Certainly need to bring in some players that the manager wants because obviously he's only been in the job a couple of months. So obviously he's inherited a team and he's going to want to bring in a few players that suit the style he wants to play. Rick saying Bolton should be in the Championship. They are not a League One club. I agree. Yeah, I agree. But as you know, Rick, you've got to earn it, mate, because the League One is a winnable league, but if you don't, the problem is when you're going away to playing clubs like Barnsley and clubs like that raise their game. I mean, look at Barnsley this season; they've been shocking playing against average clubs, but as soon as they play a club that they look up to, a club that they see as a bigger club or a more prestigious club. I'm not saying Bolton are like massively prestigious or anything, but by League One standards, they are seen as a bigger club. So it means clubs like Barnsley, Shrewsbury, these kind of clubs see it a bit like a cup final for them. It's a bit of a giant killing, if you like. So they want to raise their game, and that makes it more challenging for clubs like Bolton, Birmingham, and Reading. Obviously, Birmingham have stood up to it well this season, but Bolton certainly haven't. Now Liverpool playing out from the back. Well, thank you, Rick. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Liverpool now working the ball out wide on the far side. They just cut back into the middle, edging the way forward down the centre. Now Gakpo with the possession. It's crossed into the box. The goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily. Now Tottenham trying to get on the attack on the far side. 4 minutes have been added on. Tottenham coming forward here, working the ball down the field, but just takes a deflection there. And the referee, I think, is actually going to pull it back for the foul. Jamie's saying we're going on holiday, but I'm not going now because we have a log firing. You mean you paid out? Does that mean you paid out for a log fire to be fitted rather than going on holiday? Is that what you meaning, Jamie? I'm presuming that's what you meaning. Well, you can still go away, Jamie. Still go away, mate. Treat your missus. I think you guys could do with a breakaway from what you've been telling me. The issues you guys have been facing for the last couple of years, even if it's just a trip to the Lake District. Treat your missus, mate. Use a bit of that inheritance. Now Tottenham on the far side. Ball played into the box here. It's knocked towards goal. Blasted away by Liverpool. Spurs winning it back on that far side. Now the ball crossed in, and it's gone straight across the face of goal. Bounces out, and that's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. So yeah, go to the Lake District, Jamie, if you don't want to travel abroad. Just go and have a couple of days in the Lake District to summer. Treat your missus. As I say, you told me a while back you got that inheritance, so spend a little bit of it, mate. It doesn't do no good sitting in the bank. Can't take it with you. Ben is saying, Rick, I believe that's but Reading and Charlton should be in Championship. Also, just my opinion. Yeah, no, I agree, Ben. If you look at a lot of the bigger clubs that are down in League One, like clubs like Reading and Bolton, they've ended up down there because of ownership problems, haven't they? So, you know, unfortunately, if you don't get the ownership issues solved, then it makes it more challenging for you to get promoted back to where you feel the club should be, if you like. But yep, good shout, Ben. Liverpool now trying to work the ball forward here. Rick saying Charlton have had a good season. Yeah, they've had a decent season, haven't they? Oh, Spurs have run it back here. Charging forward down the centre, coming towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Liverpool. As the ball bounces out to this near side, the Tottenham keeper comes to intercept it. Now it's played forward. Work down this near side, and it's just rolled out of play there for a throw in. Rick saying, I think Stockport will win the playoffs in the League One. Good shout, Rick. Yeah, they've had an amazing season, haven't they? Yeah, they've certainly been the surprise package, in fairness. You're right, Rick. They've been amazing this season. But like I say, they've beaten Bolton twice this season as well. But it's easier. I think sometimes it's easier for teams like Stockport to win when they're the underdog. They can raise their game. Bolton are expected to win against clubs like Stockport. Stockport aren't expected to win against a club like Bolton. So the pressure's off them. And obviously, I think Birmingham had a similar challenge as well. But Birmingham have just been amazing in League One this season, haven't they? To be fair. James saying, yeah, we're having it done in June. Well, hope it goes well, Jamie. Still think you should take your lovely lady away, though, mate. But yeah, hope that goes well. Certainly be all ready for winter, won't you? Rick saying you are gonna be cozy in the winter, Jamie. Nice and toasty. Very true, mate. Yep, very true. Mr. Barnsley with us saying, come on, Liverpool, 4-0. How you doing, Ryan? Can't be 4-0, mate, because it's 3-1 now. But welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Ryan. Right, guys, let's have a quick look at the halftime match stats. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Oh, oh, oh. Bear with me a second, guys. Going to bring the halftime match stats on the screen for you guys to see now. So let's just get rid of that. I know you got some stats there, but I always prefer to look at these stats on this website. As I say, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. It doesn't cost you nothing, and it does help us out a little bit. At least it gets us a little bit more traction with the algorithm, and it also gives us an idea of which games you guys like us covering here on Funden. Come on. Oh, slow ass computer. Come on. Right, there we go, guys. So here's how the game's gone in numbers. Total shots, 9 for Liverpool. 9 for Liverpool, 4 for Tottenham. Shots on target, 3 for Liverpool, 2 for Tottenham. Possession, 56% for Liverpool, 44% for Tottenham. Passes, 222 for Liverpool, 175 for Tottenham. Pass accuracy, 82% for Liverpool, 74% for Tottenham. Fouls, 8 against Liverpool, 5 against Tottenham. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Liverpool. No red cards. Offsides, 1 against Liverpool, 2 against Tottenham, and corners 2 for Liverpool and also 2 for Tottenham. Oh, so yeah, there you go, guys. As I say, we'll have a look at the league table at full time. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the FA Cup. In the FA Cup, it's half time. It's still Forest 0, Manchester City 1. In the Women's Champions League, guys, if you missed it, Chelsea ladies have lost 4-1 to Barcelona in this Ladies Champions League semi-final. That makes it 8. It's actually finished 8-2 on aggregate to Barcelona. And the other semi-final going on in the Ladies Champions League is Olympic Lyon, who are currently 1-0 down to Arsenal ladies. That makes it 2-2 on aggregate. That game's still playing on 24 minutes. In the Premier League, if you missed it earlier, Bournemouth getting a 1-1 draw with Man United. We're 3-1 here with Liverpool, 3-1 up against Spurs. In the Women's Super League, Liverpool ladies getting a 2-2 draw earlier today with Tottenham. Crystal Palace ladies losing 7-1 to West Ham ladies. Everton ladies losing 3-2 to Brighton ladies. Leicester City losing 1-0 to Manchester City ladies. League One, you finished Stevenage 1, Rotherham United 1, and Birmingham City have won 4-0 against Mansfield. And in the Scottish ladies Cup semi-final, well, I'm not seeing no score with that. It's kicked off at 10 past 2, so hopefully we might get some score for that before full time, before we finish this game, obviously. In the ladies' championship, guys, in the English Championship, a ladies' game, Sheffield United ladies 2, Southampton ladies 3, Bristol City ladies 2, Sunderland ladies 3, London City Lionesses 1, Durham ladies 1, Newcastle ladies 1, Birmingham City ladies 1, Portsmouth ladies 4, Blackburn Rovers ladies 0. So, yep, there you go. That brings you bang up to date around the UK, guys, across the leagues. Jamie's saying, Rick, yep, I like log fire. Yeah, 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 I mentioned it to him the other season and he liked the idea. Ben saying, can't be possibly near Barnsley. Can't be possibly near Barnsley. What does that mean? Oh, I think it means the scoreline. Yep, you're right, Ben. Can't be 4-0. Yep. Thank you, Ben. Ben saying it's 3-1. Yep. Thank you, mate. Well said. Jamie saying, all right, Ryan. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, be right back, getting a coffee. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Rick saying, Gaz, you should really be resting, mate. Yeah, I know. Doctors told me to rest up, mate. I am resting as much as possible, but I just can't lie in bed all day, mate. So I'm only doing one game today, just to get me out of bed because I've been told off the doctor and my family that keep telling me to stay rested because they know I'm getting restless. So yeah, I've got, believe you me, mate, I've got my family and the doctor telling me to rest up, but I just need to get out of that bed a little bit, mate. So I just thought I'd just do one game today so I could at least get out of the bed for 2 hours. But as soon as I'm finished with this game, mate, I will be going back, lying down, resting up more, just watch a film or something. But you know how it is, Rick, when you're injured, there's only so much lying around you can do, mate. And obviously, I've been injured now for, well, it'll be 2 weeks on Wednesday since I did it. So, like I say, I've laid in bed that much. It's just getting a bit frustrating. Just need to get out of bed a little bit. But, yep, you're right. Thank you for the concern, Rick. Like I say, only another 45 minutes to go, and then I'll be chilling out again. But thank you for the concern, top man. Don't worry, mate. I've had some painkillers. I can't do these streams at the moment without the help of some painkillers. Mr. Barnsley saying, Jamie, has Sheffield United been playing today? No, they played on Friday, Ryan. Yeah, it was Friday. Friday they won. They won 2-0 on Friday. So, yeah, not playing today, mate. So, yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly go for a quick pee break. And have a puff on my inhaler, I think, just to help with the breathing a bit. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Keep your comments coming. I'll be back on the way in a moment for the second half. Hopefully, we get a few more goals. There we go. Let's get the radar back on the screen. Just ready. Sorted. And there you go. Jeremy just saying, Ryan, no, mate, Friday, pal. Rick is saying, I feel your pain when you lean forward. Gaz, that's why I said about resting. Yeah, because it's when I lean forward, it hurts. I feel like the pain all down one side. Like I say, I've got painkillers, and sometimes they're kicking in brilliantly, and I'm not feeling it as much. But I've tried to cut down because I had a few painkillers because I was on yesterday. So today I've tried to reduce having as many painkillers, which is why I'm feeling sore again. But yeah, thank you, Rick. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you very much, mate. Like I say, it hurts to breathe. That's the problem. When I breathe in deep, it's still hurting. So that's how I know that I've still got some recovering to do. Unfortunately, I'm pretty shocked. I'm in so much discomfort, to be honest, considering I've not broken any bones or anything. I could understand it if I'd broken bones, but like I say, the doctor thinks I've just badly bruised certain parts of my body on this side, and it's just obviously doctor's orders. Give it time, but my body will tell me when I'm right. But like I say, it's how much it's hurting to breathe that's really annoying. When I take deep breaths, really still hurts, and obviously leaning and moving about is not good, which is why you can't see it, but I'm propped up with pillars. So yeah, but yeah, thank you, Rick. You're an absolute gentleman. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I'm just gonna quickly grab a pee break. I'll be back in a second. Keep your comments coming though. Love to hear more from you and chat more with you guys in the second half. Back in a sec, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, Ryan is saying, all right, might be sleeping lots. Who's sleeping a lot? You're sleeping a lot. Oh, Tottenham on the attack here. Coming forward down that far side. They've ended up running the ball out of play, though. That's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. Ryan saying, not looking forward to Reading away. Well, like I said, Ryan, keep the faith, mate. It's been obviously not the greatest season for you guys this season. I know you're disappointed, but regroup and go again next year, mate. That's the way you got to look at it sometimes. Hopefully, the club do a bit of smart business in the transfer window in the summer, and you guys can strengthen a little bit and hopefully have another run for promotion next season. Now the ball back with Tottenham as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on this near side. Liverpool play it forward as Tottenham come to press the ball. Liverpool now just push back into their own half and eventually playing it all the way back to Alisson. Brent is saying Alanga missed an 1v1. Yeah, Ben is watching the FA Cup game. 49 minutes gone in that one. City still 1-0 up. Now Liverpool with the ball as Trent just cuts it back. And again, they play it all the way back to Alisson on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw in there. Jamie's saying, when that Ryan, mate? I think is that the last game next weekend that you guys are playing? I think maybe. Unless you've got a game in midweek. Jonathan is with us, back to back to back. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show. Liverpool now coming forward. I see. Edge away down the centre. Pushed out wide on that far side as Tottenham try and challenge. Liverpool still coming, trying to get the cross in there, but it's blocked off by Spencer. And it's gone out for a throw in on the far side to Liverpool, deep inside the Tottenham half. And Jamie is saying, hi, Jonathan. How are you, mate? Thank you, Jamie. And Rick saying, hi, Jonathan. Hope you are good. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Jonathan saying, over the moon, guys. Ball on that far side. Now, as Liverpool come towards the edge of the box here. Oh, they tried to play it through all the bodies, but it's ended up deflected out. Yeah, Wrexham getting a really good win yesterday against Charlton, 3-0 winners. So, yeah, that explains why Jonathan is over the moon. And rightly so, mate, rightly so. Ball's knocked down the field. It's gone all the way back to Alisson. So Liverpool try and play out from the back. If you're just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 50 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 3, Tottenham 1. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Liverpool on the attack now, working the ball up to the halfway line. It's quickly played out to McAllister on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Tottenham as the ball deflects up the field. And Liverpool regain the possession. Now Liverpool again playing it out wide on this near side. As they just cut it back there to Trent. Trent comes into the middle. As Tottenham come to press the ball. Liverpool work it out wide on the far side. It's chipped over the top, trying to get in behind the Spurs defence there, but Spurs just managed to head it down and now regain the possession on that far side as they knock it back up to the halfway line. It's won back by Liverpool. Rick saying, I'm not looking forward to Barnsley at home. Are you not? Thought you might be feeling quietly confident about that one, Rick. Jonathan saying, promoted again. Absolutely fantastic achievement for you guys, but it's going to be a tough test, though, in the Championship next season, mate. But I'm sure you'll love every minute of it. Ball crossed into the box as it's deflected behind by Tottenham. And that's going to be a Liverpool corner on the far side. Ben saying 2-0 City. So, yep, City 2-0 up now against Forest. Rick saying, congratulations, Jonathan. Absolutely. Well said, Rick. Yep, fantastic achievement for Reading. Sorry, for Wrexham, sorry. Sorry, guys, getting confused for a moment then. Wrexham, sorry, not Reading. But Reading, as I said before, I think they've still done well considering the off-the-field issues they've been facing. Corner taken short. Ball crossed in. It's headed behind. And I think that's going to be another corner, but this time on this near side for Liverpool. So, yep, well said, Rick. Jamie saying, I bet you are Jonathan, mate. Enjoy it. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. And Jonathan saying, thanks. Still can't believe it. I believe it, mate. Going to be going up against some big clubs next season. Potential for Wrexham to cause a few upsets in the Championship. Corner now for Liverpool. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Knocked away by Spurs. Both sets of players trying to win it further up the field as Liverpool come away with it. Now it's worked out towards this near side as Liverpool quickly come towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, and it's took a deflection as it's gone behind again for another corner on that far side, just going wide of the far post. Ben saying, hi, Jonathan. Thank you, Ben. And Jonathan returning that consideration, saying, hi, Ben, top man. Loving the positive guys, positive vibes, guys. Mr. Barnes is saying, now 40. I love that song, Down for Cardiff. Now 40. I love that song, Down for Cardiff. I'm not familiar with it. If I've heard it, I've forgot it. So, yeah. So, corner on the far side. McAllister to take it for Liverpool. It's crossed in as the goalkeeper just plucks the ball out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Spurs. Cheers, Beb. Now Tottenham to play out from the back. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Liverpool coming to press the ball. It's chipped forward as Spurs just managed to retain it, but eventually it's deflected out on this near side for a throw-in. But is the referee going to give the throw-in here on the foul? I'm not sure. Jonathan saying, I hope United play this Spurs side in the Europa Cup final if United get there. Yeah, we were talking about that before, Jonathan. It would be cool to see both Tottenham and United get to the final. Now Liverpool on the attack. Oh, Spurs have just managed to intercept it there before they could pull the trigger. Liverpool keeping the ball in play on that far side. Just cutting it back up the field slightly as they keep Spurs pegged back towards the edge of their own box. Liverpool just playing it back to the halfway line there. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as it edges away forward here, coming towards the edge of the box. It's taken to the byline, but a poor ball as it just rolls out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick to Tottenham. Jonathan saying, enjoy League One football, Barnsley again. Rick saying, Reading have only beaten Barnsley once since 2014. Yeah, like I say, well, no disrespect to Barnsley, but one thing I've noticed is Barnsley, as good as they can be good, but one thing I've noticed is they seem to raise their game against teams that they're expected to maybe lose against, and then the teams they're expected to win against, they don't they don't rise to the challenge. So I don't know if that's a fair assessment, but for in the time I've been covering live match watch-alongs, that certainly seems to be the case. But maybe Mr. Barnsley has a different perspective. Obviously, he follows them week in, week out, so maybe he has a different perspective. I don't know. Don't worry, Rick. Reading will hopefully you guys get your ownership problem sorted, and you'll be start flexing your muscles again as a club. Now Liverpool on the attack, coming forward down this near side. Mo Salah, is it Mo Salah there trying to get the shot off? He did, but couldn't quite get it a clean shot. As I think did it take a deflection there? I'm not sure. When he cut back inside, yeah, it did take a deflection there off the Tottenham defender. Rick saying that's in 13 matches. But look, to be fair, Rick, like I say, look, I mean, like I say, you guys not been at your best at the moment, are you? So unfortunately, you have the same problem that Bolton have had, where teams raise their game against you when you're not at your best. Who'd have thought Bolton would have lost to Stockport back to back this season? There's a massive gulf between the two clubs in respect to fan bases and stuff. But when a club's got nothing to lose, it's easier for them to raise their game. Now the corner comes in. It's not cleared. That's Liverpool still trying. And brought down in the box. Claims for a penalty as it's knocked away out to this near side. And the referee now stops the play. Rick saying need Huddersfield to do a job on the inform Orient. Now there's claim for a handball there. That's never a handball. Now it's hit him on the shoulder, but he's got his arms by his side, the Spurs defender, so that's never a handball. Rick saying need Dave to get his butter out for me. Yeah, good shout, mate. Ben saying Wrexham. Yeah, Wrexham will get key wins at home as it's far away days. As it's far away day. Yeah, I'm sure some teams will certainly struggle against Wrexham next season, mate. Although Wrexham will have a battle, though, as we've seen every club that seems to go up from League One at the moment into the Championship have found it difficult. Derby recently got promoted; they've had a tough season. Plymouth have had a tough season. Sheffield Wednesday last season were having a tough season, so it's a difficult league to stay in the Championship for clubs coming up from League One. Jamie saying, be party in Liverpool tonight. Yeah, rightly so, though, Jamie. In fairness, mate, you got to think they won the Premier League for the first time in the COVID nonsense. So I'm quite happy to see the Liverpool fans enjoy winning the title this time round. They deserve to. They missed out on celebrating it last season. Not last season. The last time they won it when the COVID nonsense was going on. And in fairness, you know how much fans pay out to support their clubs. You win a title after spending all that money on tickets. Fans deserve to celebrate it. So I thought it was really, really harsh how Liverpool fans couldn't celebrate it properly during the COVID nonsense. So, yeah, I hope every Liverpool fan enjoys celebrating the win of the Premier League this summer, and rightly so. Jonathan saying, has Sol done anything in this game? Has he done anything since his new contract? Sold? You mean Salah? Is that meant to mean Salah? Salah now on the attack. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Is knocked away by Spurs. Liverpool regain the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on the far side. Now coming forward here, Liverpool. Sorry, Jonathan, I'm not sure if that's sold. Has said, that says, has said, done anything. Who said? I'm not sure who said is. Jonathan saying Huddersfield been poor last few weeks. Ben saying, why do I think Wrexham are going to do an Ipswich? I'm not sure, mate. Not sure. Rick saying, do you think Parky will be kept on? Jonathan, love Parky. Reading legend. Throwing now for Liverpool on this near side as the ball comes back in play. Liverpool just play it all the way back to Alisson on the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out wide on this near side as Liverpool play it forward. It's chipped into the middle. Spurs heading it down as both sets of players trying to win it there. Spurs come away with it. Now Spurs racing towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Liverpool challenge for it, managing to come away with it here, Liverpool. Now charging forward down the centre as they race into the Spurs half. Spurs with limited bodies back behind the ball here as Mo Salah intercepts it on the edge of the box, gets the shot off and he squeezes it in at the near post, past the goalkeeper as Liverpool go 4-1 up, 62 and a half minutes gone. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 1. Well, Liverpool starting to put Spurs to the sword here. Mr. Barnes is saying, Wrexham, you will be playing against Swansea. Other brothers, yeah, Wrexham potentially could be playing Swansea. And, well, I'm not sure. The Cardiff, are they down now? I'm not sure. I've not looked at the maths, but Cardiff could be. Jonathan saying, be honest, Ben, I'm thinking the same. Hopefully, not when we get to the Premier League, we stay there. Well, take it one step at a time, Jonathan. Like I said, don't underestimate the Championship, mate. That is a battlefield. Believe you me, don't think that it's going to be a walkover. That is going to be a tough league to stay in. Never mind get promoted out of. Ben saying, definitely not Chester. Now Liverpool with the possession on the far side. Oh, it's intercepted there by Spurs. Spurs with the shots! And Alisson manages to make a comfortable save at the far post. Quickly gets Liverpool on the attack. Throwing it out wide on this near side as they quickly move the ball forward. Now coming down this near side as Spurs come to press the ball. Liverpool just knocking it about on the halfway line at the moment. Jonathan saying Parky is on month-to-month rolling contract. If he goes, he'd be joint decision. That's strange. You guys doing well. I don't understand why you don't offer him a permanent contract. Rick saying would like to see Parky back at Reading. Possibly what possibly will do one day, Rick. Now Liverpool with the possession just on the edge of their own box. Spurs come to press the ball. We're on 65 and a half minutes gone, guys. 4-1. And City still 2-0 up against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. That game's on 68 minutes gone. Oh, Liverpool here have latched onto the loose ball. The Spurs have lost it inside their own half. Now Liverpool coming again. Shot comes in. Good save by the Spurs goalkeeper. It's knocked away, not fully cleared. Eventually worked up to the halfway line as Liverpool regain the possession. Jonathan saying he'd be good for you boys, but Parky needs his chance to continue. Yeah, good shout, Jonathan. Yeah, good shout, mate. Jamie saying next season it's Reading and Bolton time to going up. You could be right, Jamie, but we'll have to see which clubs come down because there's going to be obviously some big clubs potentially coming down to League One from the Championship. So it could be. But I hope you're right, mate. I certainly hope you're right. Van Dijk with a shot. It's gone wide of that far post. Jonathan saying till he managed in the Premier League. Jonathan saying Bolton should be in the playoffs now. Have they missed their chance? Yeah, they've missed their chance, mate. They've been messing it up all season, dropping points against teams that they shouldn't have, unfortunately. But like I say, when you're in League One, a club like Bolton, unfortunately, have the problem of certain clubs raising their game because they see it as a bit of a giant killer. And I'm not saying Bolton are a massive club or anything, but I know some of the League One clubs certainly see it as an opportunity an opportunity to beat a club that they see as a higher level than them or whatever you want to call it. That's a problem you guys will face in future seasons if you continue to have success. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you start coming back down, and clubs want to beat you because of your club's previous achievements. Rick saying, think Wrexham in the Champions is they can afford to splash the cash, but I am sure they will keep faith in most of the players they have at the moment. I don't think they can afford to splash the cash at the moment, Rick, because you've got to think they're investing in new stadium infrastructure, which is going to sap quite a bit of their money. So they're going to be still on a tight budget, mate. Jonathan saying, as a Wrexham fan, I'd be disappointed to be relegated after one season, but cannot see that happening. Top half of the table be success for me. Well, you're entitled to your opinion, mate, but like I say, there's some big clubs in the Championship, mate. There is some really big clubs. Oh, now Liverpool with the ball crossed into the box. Mo Salah taps it into the back of the net. Spurs trying to keep it out there, but couldn't. And Liverpool go 5-1 up, 69 minutes gone. 5-1 to Liverpool. And Jonathan saying Salah. I thought that's what you meant, mate. Rick saying champ is difficult and a mid-table could be too shabby. Couldn't be too shabby for Wrexham next season. Yeah, it would be a fantastic achievement. I just don't think you should overlook the tough challenge it is to stay in the Championship. That's all. But yep, you're right, Rick. Would be an amazing achievement for Wrexham if they managed to get mid-table, mate. Jonathan saying, yep, right, Rick. And Jonathan saying, if Wrexham at bottom or close to the top at Jan transfer window, think we have the cash to do it. I'm not going to comment. I think some of you, no, with all respect, I think some of you guys are not looking at the bigger picture. It's all right. You're looking at all the good aspects, but you're not looking at the realistic picture where you're going to get the money from when you've got a stadium that you're trying to upgrade, the Championship, you're competing in against big clubs that have got parachute payments from the Premier League. That's all I'm going to say, because some of you guys, I think, are not giving respect to the challenge that it is to stay in the Championship with a restricted budget. Now the ball played forward as Spurs managed to intercept it on that far side. Jamie's saying, I'm so happy it's Liverpool winning the league. Yeah, good shout, Jamie. Well said, mate. Yeah. And Jonathan is saying, either stay up or playoffs. Well, I love the confidence, mate, but I think you might find it's a tougher task than you are giving it credit for to stay in the Championship. Like I say, you're entitled to your opinion, mate. Love the confidence. Now, Liverpool with the possession on this near side, trying to play out from the back as Spurs try and challenge for it. It's knocked forward. And Spurs intercept it. Now Spurs coming forward down this near side. Well, they're trying to get the cross in there. And it's gone behind. I think that's going to be a corner. Yeah, it's been... No, it's a throw-in, sorry, on this near side. Rick saying, I prefer the Championship to the Prem. It's so exciting. Yep, good shout. Good shout, Rick. Good shout, mate. Rick saying, obviously, we all want our teams in the Prem, but Championship is great fun. Very true, mate. Yeah, very true. And Jonathan saying, be honest, Rick. Every league this year, it's been good. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. I think the Premier League has been a bit disappointing this league this year at the bottom end of the table. The top end's still been reasonably exciting, but the bottom end of the table has been disappointing, in my opinion. It's not been... it's been predictable, shall we say, which teams were more likely to go down for a while now. But yeah, overall, you're right, Jonathan. Most of the leagues have been pretty exciting. Just like I said, I don't think the bottom half of the Premier League has been as exciting as it has been in previous seasons, mate. Jonathan saying it's what Parky wants, Gaz. He doesn't want to change it. Owners have tried to tie him down. All right, okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. I just thought, if he's doing well for you guys, and he's obviously managing to get you guys competing, then surely he deserves a longer contract. But if he doesn't want it, then fair enough. I stand corrected. Thank you for correcting me now, mate. And Liverpool making substitutions in a moment. Jonathan saying, good working relationship. That's good to hear. That's what helps a team be successful. Pitchside with us. Pitchside saying, all right, how's it going, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. And welcome to the show. I don't know if you're still there, Pitchside. You buggered off the other day. You came in the chat the other day and you went that quickly. I didn't get a chance to remind you to give me your FA Cup predictions, but you didn't stick around for me to give me a chance to say it. But not to worry. It was only a bit of fun this season. Good job it was, considering how many people have not kept to their predictions. But I think when we do it next time, I'm going to be a bit more selective about who takes part, because a couple of fans have made no effort to take part in it when they got involved at the start, and then they've just ignored it. So I think next time we do a predictions league, I think we're going to be a bit more selective. Make sure fans are going to take part that are actually going to make the effort to come and give the predictions as and when they need to. But yeah, welcome to the show, Pitchside. Pitchside saying Tottenham are proper shit, aren't they, mates? Well, yeah, no, mate, they've got one eye on the Europa League, so I think they played a slightly weakened team because they've got one eye on the Premier League. The Europa League, which they play in midweek. So, Jonathan saying, Gaz, Wrexham new stand cost 25 million already paid for. Wrexham earned over 130 million last season. Fair enough. But if Wrexham have earned 130 million, what are the clubs that you're going to be competing with earning? That's what you've got to ask yourself. You know what I mean? You might be earning what looks like good money, but what are the clubs that you're going to be competing with earning? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I take on board what you're saying, Jonathan. I take on board what you're saying, but like I say, if you can earn that kind of money, then you've got to be asking the question: what kind of money are clubs that are getting bigger attendances earning? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's really good balance in the books for Wrexham. Although I did hear a bigger figure than that being spent on the stadium. But as I say, it's all speculation in it with the cost of stadium upgrades. Jonathan saying Wrexham also cleared all debts. Well, that's awesome. That's good. Mr. Barnes is saying Tottenham manager should be sacked years ago. How could he be sacked years ago, Ryan? He's only been in charge of Tottenham 2 years. So how could he be sacked years ago? Do you mean a year ago? Maybe that's what you mean in a year ago. But yeah, this is only his second season, mate. So he couldn't be sacked years ago, could he? So I'm presuming you mean a year ago. Jonathan is saying, so Wrexham made a 27 million profit last season. Awesome. Well, going up to the championship, investing in, you got to think your players will be wanting higher wages, mate. So that's going to mean upgrades in wages for players because they're gonna be players that are demanding higher wages, mate. There's going to be that. Jonathan just saying just from advertisement. Awesome. Well, credit to the club managing to do well financially, but like I say, as you climb up the leagues, you will get players wanting higher wages. And Jonathan saying, Jamie, glad for you, pal. Liverpool, good side. Yeah, Liverpool have been awesome. You're right, mate. Good show. Jamie saying, Jonathan, it's getting boring watching City winning everything all season. Very true, Jamie. Yeah, very true, mate. And Jonathan agreeing with that. Yeah, I've got to 100% agree with that. It is nice to see Liverpool win it this season. Like I said it a few times this season. They deserve to win it after they won it in the COVID and the fans couldn't celebrate it. They deserve to win it so that the club can actually celebrate it with the fans that pile a lot of money into that club with ticket prices and shirts and all that kind of stuff. You guys all put money into your club. So when your club achieves something, in my opinion, you have the right to celebrate it and enjoy it. And I thought it was very unlucky for all clubs in the COVID season that didn't manage to get to celebrate their achievements. Um, but obviously, Liverpool springs to mind because obviously the first time during the COVID was the first time they've won the Premier League. And Jamie's saying, all right, pitch side. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now Tottenham on the attacks. Played forward, knocked into the box here. Comes right across the face of goal. Comes out to this near side and rolls out for a throw into Tottenham. There's a big Liverpool fan attendance outside the ground as well, waiting to celebrate. Now Tottenham on this near side. Just cutting it back there to play it back to the goalkeeper. Long crossfield ball right out to the far side as Andy Robertson knocks it back in the direction it came from. And the referee's blown for a foul here. Oh, it's bounced off the referee's head there. Yeah, Curtis Jones trying to play football with the referee's head. "80 minutes gone. City still 2-0 up against Forest. 83 minutes gone in that one. Arsenal ladies now 3-0 up against Olympic Lyon ladies. That makes it 4-2 on aggregate in the women's semi-final Champions League. Could Arsenal do the double this season? Well, that'd certainly be some bragging rights for Arsenal fans, wouldn't it? If the first men's team win the Champions League and the ladies' team managed to win the Champions League, that'd certainly be some bragging rights for Arsenal fans, wouldn't it? Oh, we're about to see the flop. Darwin Núñez coming on. Now Liverpool don't need a goal. He's probably going to come on and score a goal. Jamie's saying, big party in Liverpool tonight. Lots of people be calling in sick in the morning. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Tottenham now on this near side, trying to knock it forward. It's deflected off Liverpool. Goes out for a throw in on this near side to Tottenham. Mr. Barnes is saying, one game I will love to see Yorkshire with Doncaster and Rotherham and Huddersfield and Bradford City. Yeah, that'd certainly be great games, mate. You're right. Doncaster and Bradford played yesterday, didn't they? I'm not. I know last time I checked, I think Doncaster were winning, weren't they? But I can't remember what it finished. What did it finish? Yeah, it finished 2-1 to Doncaster against Bradford yesterday in the Yorkshire Derby in League Two. Ball now with Liverpool at the back. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk now cuts it back into the middle. Spurs come to challenge as Liverpool try and knock it forward. Tottenham come to press the ball. Liverpool just cutting it back there. And Jamie saying, Ryan, yep, big Yorkshire Derby. Ball knocked up to the halfway line. Liverpool coming again here. Tottenham coming to press the ball. Liverpool working out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here, trying to play it in, but it's intercepted there by Tottenham. Tottenham knocking it along down the field as it bounces out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jonathan saying, going fishing again very soon, Gaz. Awesome. Well, that's cool, mate. Well, I hope you have a good trip. Be nice to maybe, like I say, one day go with you. But at the moment I've just got to concentrate on healing. But it certainly be nice one day to maybe catch up with you. Maybe go. I've always liked the idea of going sea fishing. Like I think I've told you before. So I would like to try it one day. But like I say, at the moment I've just got to worry about healing up before I can make any plans for the summer. Unfortunately. Very frustrating being injured. Believe you me, weather's good outside. There's loads I want to do. I would love to making arrangements to go up to the bloody Lake District or something, go and have some chill out time up there. But like I say, got to rest up at the moment and recover from the injury. We're flipping glad when it's done. Can't wait to get back to full fitness. I'm not a man that likes to be out of action. But yeah, I hope you have a good I hope you have a great trip, Jonathan. Certainly, like I say, hopefully one day we can arrange to get together and maybe I could possibly come with you one day. That would certainly be cool. But like I say, it'll have to go on the back burner for the moment, mate. Well, I hope you have a good trip. Jamie saying 2-1, Donny yesterday. Yep. Yeah, good win for Doncaster yesterday. Should have done a League One game today, shouldn't I? Because you guys have done nothing but talk about League One football and Championship. Not going to attract Premier League fans doing that, are we? Doing a Premier League game. I always understand you guys want to talk about other leagues, but spent most of the game talking about other leagues, not the Premier League. That's not really going to help us attract Premier League fans, is it, guys? To be fair, it's not a criticism, just an observation. Always happy to hear you guys and your thoughts. But it has been quite intense conversation about League One and Championship throughout this stream. Jonathan saying, if you need any shutout, shutout. If you need any shutouts, not following you there. If you need any shutout. Oh, you're talking about the fish. I think you're talking about fishing. Well, yeah, like I said, Jonathan, at some point in the future, I will certainly make arrangements to catch up with you, mate. But like I say, at the moment, I've just got to concentrate on healing. I can't even go out to work at the moment, mate. So I can't really make other arrangements to do other things when I'm not even fit enough to work at the moment, mate. I'm having to limit. In the last week, I've had to limit. I'm not even been able to drive as normal. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, Jonathan, I certainly, at some point in the future, mate, we'll certainly make some arrangements to catch up with regards to fishing. But like I say, at the moment, unfortunately, mate, I've just got to concentrate on healing because I don't know. Like I say, I don't even know. Doctors have had a look at me. They've said I've not broken no bones, but yeah, I'm still very sore. So they've just told me to rest up as much as possible until my body tells me it starts to feel better. So unfortunately, still in quite a bit of discomfort at the moment. I can't wait to get better. But yep, Jonathan, I certainly, like I say, mate, when I can at some point in the future, I'll certainly make some arrangements to catch up because like I said, I'd like to go and try sea fishing at some point. I've always fancied trying it, but I'd certainly like to try a fresh cod, right? You know, straight out the ocean. Ocean that'd be cool. Even cooler if I caught it myself. But yeah, like I say, mate, hope you have a good trip, and I'm definitely got it in mind to arrange something with you at some point in the future. Just gonna have to be patient at the moment. Sorry, mate. As I say, I've got to concentrate on healing up first, mate. Now, all Liverpool on the attack, racing forward here. Ball played into the box. It's Mo Salah. The ball just gets away from him, but he cuts it back. Now Liverpool looking for another opportunity to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Spurs. Still not cleared. Liverpool, they tried to play it in behind there, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick. Mr. Barnes is saying Yorkshire take over league. Ole, ole, ole. Okay then, mate. Okay. And Jonathan saying, haha. James saying, Jonathan, you going fishing today, mate? No, I think in the next week or so, next a week or so. Jonathan saying no, Jamie no, but very soon. And Jonathan saying, when Wrexham get to the Prem, Gaz, it will attract other fans. Well, I can't bank on that, mate. You know, I'm not going to comment on that because I'll only probably upset you. But if I was going to, I'll just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. 4 minutes have been added on. I'm totally buzzing that you want your team to get to the Premier League. Hopefully you do one day, mate. Hopefully you do one day. But let's just put it this way. I'm not going to pin all my hopes building the channel on one club, am I? Tottenham now trying to come forward. 4 minutes have been added on. The ball's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. And City's still 2-0 up against Forest. I did think City would have too much for Forest today, to be honest. Just because, like I say, the only trophy they can win now is the FA Cup. So I did think that City would be too strong for Forest today. Would have been nice to see Forest win it, but Forest still in a position to get Champions League football. That would certainly be a fantastic achievement, wouldn't it, for them? Jonathan saying, if you need any fish, any fresh fish, shout me out. Okay, like I said, Jonathan, certainly arrange something with you at some point in the future. But like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be like this, mate, injured. So I've just got to give it the time. I don't want to rush it, and I've got to limit what driving I do. I can only drive locally at the moment because I've been told to keep resting up as much as possible. So I might be feeling better in a week, 2 weeks. It might be another month yet. I don't know, mate. It's no obvious. Like I say, it's a lot of swelling and bruising. So I just got to give it time. I don't. But yeah, as I say, at some point in the future, I'll certainly love to catch up with you, mate, with regards to that. Jamie's saying, Jonathan, nice one, mate. Enjoy it. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Now Liverpool outside the box. It's played out wide on this near side. They couldn't keep it in play there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball thrown forward as Tottenham intercept it. Liverpool managing to win it back, though, as they... now the referee stopped the play. Richarlison's getting a booking here, and so's Elliott. But yeah, don't take it the wrong way, guys, when I'm commenting about that. I'm always happy for you guys to talk about your clubs. You know that. It's just obviously we spend most of the time covering EFL football. We're not covering as many Premier League games as normal at the moment. So mainly the time when I cover Premier League is possibly on a Sunday. Most of the rest of the week, the EFL gets priority. So I'm sure you can understand why I'm pointing that out about not talking too much about the Premier League when we cover the EFL football so much. I mean, out of the games I cover through the week, I bet 70, 80% of the games I cover through the week are EFL. So, like I say, you can understand when I do get the chance to cover some Premier League football, want to try and make the most of it to try and attract Premier League fans. And that's the only reason I was making the comment. So there goes the full-time whistle, guys. Liverpool have sealed the title as they've beaten Tottenham 5-1. And the entire city of Liverpool, apart from Everton's side, obviously, will be celebrating tonight as they are crowned Premier League champions. Deservedly so. They've been amazing this season. As far as league form concerned, only losing 2 Premier League games in total. And let's be honest, apart from a brief spell, we're challenged by Arsenal. None of the other big clubs in the Premier League have really challenged Liverpool this season. So massive congratulations to Liverpool fans. If you are Liverpool fans, celebrate it. You guys deserve it after not being allowed to celebrate it during the COVID title win. I hope you guys enjoy every moment of it. I think that now puts Liverpool level on title wins with Manchester United. So I'm sure Liverpool will be wanting to win it again in the coming seasons to try and nudge ahead of Manchester United. But they've certainly levelled the title wins with Manchester United now. I'll have to check that, but I'm sure it's level, in it. Jamie is saying, Jonathan, nice one. Enjoy. Thank you, Jamie. Jonathan saying, you could slap a cod on your bruising. It may help. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's an interesting theory, Jonathan. Jonathan saying EFL is better than the Premier League, guys. I'm not a mate. That is entitled. You're entitled to that opinion. I'm not saying that it isn't or it is, but obviously I'm building the channel for all fans of all leagues. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build Fanden to cover the EFL, the Premier League, Scottish football, all leagues. So I'm not going to get in a debate about it. I think you get what I'm getting at, mate. Jamie is saying, well done, Liverpool. Enjoy. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Jonathan also saying, well done, Liverpool. Thank you, guys. Absolutely. Spot on. Fantastic achievement for Liverpool. 2024-25 champions of the Premier League. Jonathan saying, well deserved. Absolutely. Got to agree with you there, mate. Rick saying, thanks for the stream. I hope you can get yourself match fit soon, Kaz. Take care, Jamie. Jonathan, Ben, Stevie, if you are here, and everyone else watching, take care. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being with us, mate. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well. And thank you very much for your kind words as well, Rick. All the best, mate. Stay safe and have a good week ahead. All the best. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Jonathan saying, thank you, Rick. Awesome. Well said, Jonathan. Jamie saying, take care, Rick, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. Jonathan saying, should have final end of the season party on Fanden with us all. Well, yeah, we've got still important games to come. Yeah, if I'm fit enough, I'll obviously. I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but as I keep saying, at the moment I've got to concentrate on getting fit again. But I'm already working on stuff for next season, so I'm trying to come up with some new stuff for next season. But yeah, I can certainly try and do a show where maybe you guys can come on camera if you want to. I've tried it before, but certainly try it again. See if any of you guys want to come on camera to talk football at the end of the season. But like I say, we've still got important games to come with the Champions League spots still up for grabs. Obviously, in the Premier League, champions of the Championship still to be decided between Burnley and Leeds. And obviously, we've still got playoff games to come. So, yeah, Jonathan is saying, no game, just live chat and talk about the season. Well, yeah, obviously, I've tried that kind of show before, mate. It gets disappointing views, but I'll certainly bear it in mind. Yeah. Jamie is saying, great live again, guys. Look after yourself. Pal, night, take care, and take care, Becky. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie is saying, take care, Jonathan, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Jamie also saying, take care, everyone. Bye for now. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Right, guys. So let's have a. It has finished. Manchester City win 2-0 against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. So City march on to the final in the UEFA Champions League semi-final of the Ladies Champions League. Chelsea have been knocked out by Barcelona earlier on, losing 4-1, and it finished 8-2 on aggregate. But Arsenal are on the verge of making it to the Champions League final for the women's Champions League final, as they are currently 4-0 up against Lyon, and that will make it 5-2 on aggregate. The game on 73 minutes. In the Premier League, you missed it earlier. Bournemouth getting a 1-1 draw with Man United. And as we know, Liverpool are crowned champions, winning 5-1 against Tottenham. And in English League One, guys, it finished Stevenage 1, Rotherham 1 earlier on. Birmingham winning 4-0 against Mansfield Town. And no score showing for the women's final. Let's just refresh that. See, it's still not showing the score for the Scottish Women's Cup semi-final. Has it come up? Let's have a look. I've just refreshed it. Yep, still just showing the kickoff time. No score showing, unfortunately, guys. Liverpool fans in harmony with their players, singing "You'll Never Walk Alone." Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, please do hit the like button before you leave, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. Just putting the match stats up so you guys can see it. Come on. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 25 for Liverpool, 8 for Tottenham. Shots on target, 8 for Liverpool, 3 for Tottenham. Possession, 63% for Liverpool, 37% for Tottenham. Passes, 513 for Liverpool, 305 for Tottenham. Pass accuracy, 85% for Liverpool, 73% for Tottenham. Fouls, 16 for Liverpool, 9 against Tottenham. Yellow cards, 2 for Liverpool, 1 for Tottenham. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 for Liverpool, 3 for Tottenham. And corners, 8 for Liverpool, 2 for Tottenham. And what you guys, Liverpool fans, all wanting to see is the league table. There you go. Liverpool, crown champions, obviously. Still 4 games remaining to play, but now unreachable as Liverpool sit top of the table, 82 points, 25 wins, 7 draws, and 2 defeats, with Arsenal in second. Now unable to catch the mighty Liverpool this season, as Liverpool crowned champions, deservedly so. No team's got anywhere near them this season, apart from a brief spell from Arsenal earlier on. But Liverpool soon put some distance between themselves and Arsenal, and now deserve to be crowned champions. Jonathan, with the final thoughts. Jonathan saying, Gaz, you're the best talk along channel. Been on them all. Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. I'm still working on it, mate. And like I say, do take on board your ideas, but some of the things you're suggesting, like doing shows that are not match watch alongs, I have tried them. Obviously, not so long ago, I was doing the FA Cup predictions show. If you look at go and have a look on the channel, you'll see didn't get good views, which is obviously which is telling me we need to grow the audience more. So it's not that I'm not thinking of other show ideas away from match watch alongs. I am. But like I say, the reason I keep doing the match watch alongs, mate, is to help us grow the fandom community. And when we have grown it more and we get more fans like yourselves, top guys, like you guys that are regular fandenners, coming getting involved, then we'll obviously be starting to experiment with more show ideas in the future. But thank you very much for your kind words, Jonathan. I still feel I've got a lot to learn yet, mate. But it's always encouraging hearing top class comments like that from you guys that are regular fan dinners, encouraging me. Like I say, I still feel I've got a lot to learn, but it's nice to hear your kind words, mate, and that certainly encourages me to keep chipping away and working hard at getting better and trying to grow the channel. Thank you very much. As I say, I'm working on some ideas in the background that maybe can't promise, but maybe might be introducing one or two new bits and bobs next season. I'm not promising because, like I say, it's still on the drawing board in the background. But just be sure to know I am always mindful of trying to expand what we're doing in the future. It's just going to take time. But thank you very much for your kind words, Jonathan. You're an absolute gentleman. Means a lot, mate, and certainly encourages me to keep chipping away, working hard. Top man. Thank you, mate. What a gentleman. Absolute classy guy. True gentleman. Jonathan saying, good night, all. Wrexham, Wrexham, Wrexham. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Enjoy what's left of your weekend. Hope you have a good trip, good trip going fishing. I'm certainly looking forward to getting 100% fit again because I would certainly love to meet up with you and arrange something with regards to sea fishing. If it's whether it's just I don't know whether it'll be just grabbing a fish off you or maybe coming with you one day. I don't know. We'll sort it out some point in the future. But I certainly like the idea of that. But yep, hope you have a safe journey if I don't speak to you before you go. Best wishes, Jonathan. Best wishes to the family, as always, mate. Look after yourself. And as I say, I hope you have a good rest of the weekend and a good week ahead. All the best, Jonathan. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And yeah, also congratulations to Wrexham sealing that final automatic promotion place. But obviously, we're here now for the Liverpool Tottenham game. So big congratulations to all Liverpool fans. You guys deservedly so, winning the Premier League. And absolutely fantastic. I'm buzzing for you guys. It's a pleasure to see you guys be able to celebrate the winning the Premier League this season after being denied that opportunity a couple of seasons back under the COVID, which I thought was very unfair after waiting 30 years to win it. But now you guys get to enjoy celebrating the win, the title win with your club players and all the staff working hard behind the scenes. So congratulations, Liverpool fans. Enjoy the trophy, enjoy the title win, and I'm sure you will certainly enjoy bantering Manchester United fans when you get the opportunity. And I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Going to go and rest up some more, but I'm sure I'll be back with you at some point in the week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, what's left of it. Hope you guys stay safe and well. Big shout out to all the regular fan dinners that's joined us on the show as well. You guys, amazing. Always appreciate the fantastic support you guys show that are regular fan dinners as we keep working hard to build and grow the channel. Take care, guys. Stay safe and well out there. Look after yourselves. Congratulations once again to Liverpool. Hopefully, Tottenham fans, if there's any listening in, hopefully you guys can give a better account of yourselves in the Europa League later in the week. Take care, guys. Stay safe and look after yourselves, and look forward to catching up with you guys on a future stream. All the best. Stay safe out there, guys, and especially you guys that are regular fan dinners. Take care.